obvious. Sorry about that. All right, everybody, getting ready for first games of 2023. This is the JV. Turpin's girls are taking on the Lady Bulldogs of Hooker. We're in Hooker, Oklahoma, as you can tell by all the blue. Hooker gets the opening tip. On the floor for the Lady Cardinals to start things out, you've got Barrett. Opening three by Hooker. Cardinals coming down. Hooker's in their full court man-to-man. Expect to see a lot of that through the games tonight. Hooker gets a steal. And then a foul on the floor. Starters for the Cardinals on the floor. You've got Lazama, Barrett, Ponce, Ortiz, and Hernandez. Foul goes against the Lady Cardinals. And a travel on Hooker. Barrett looks to throw it into Hernandez. Pass gets intercepted by the Lady Bulldogs. Attempt at a layup is missed, but Hooker is able to get the rebound and put it in. Hooker leads 5-0. Opening minutes of this JV game. Grant brings the ball up, gets into a double team. Ball gets tipped away. Hooker with a transition layup going the other direction. Hooker running their traditional man-to-man press. They've been running that for several years under Coach Stalder. Turnover puts the ball in Hooker's hands. They've got it in the half court. And another traveling call. That's already 2 in the game on Hooker. Cardinals set up in their press breaker. Ball thrown in for Hernandez, but stolen by Hooker. Hooker's man-to-man pressure in the full court has so far caused problems for the Lady Cardinals. Another turnover by Hooker. Ortiz will throw it in again. Cardinals are down 0-7. Barrett's got it in. Barrett throws it. Bulldog player tips it. They come away with the steal, and they have the ball in the half-court offense. Quick shot from the baseline's missed. Barrett has the ball. Stolen from Barrett. Baseline drive. Shot will go in. Foul will be on Ortiz. It's second team foul on the Lady Cardinals. Shots missed, but rebounded by Hooker. Quick drive inside after the rebound. Shot goes in. Hooker leads by 9. Into the middle it goes to Ortiz. Ortiz finds an opening. He'll get the ball across half court. Cardinals struggling to move the ball against the Hooker pressure defense. And jump ball.
Yeah, black ball. White, black. White, I got a jump. Now it's black. Both books have black. You got white. What? We missed the jump? Yeah, we missed. Yeah, we had a black down there. So jump down. Yeah.
Discussion figuring out the possession arrow. Determined Hooker has a possession arrow. They've got the ball in the half court. Baseline drive for Hooker. Kick it out on the baseline edge. Drive inside to miss. Hernandez goes for the rebound and loses it out of bounds. Several Cardinals just came in. Fowler, Burgess, Frere, and Aquino. Aquino picking up a foul. Both free throws are missed. Cardinals are able to get the rebound. Ponce has it. A lot of contact. But it's stolen and then turned over on another traveling call. Shot inside is blocked by Hooker. Ponce will tie up after the rebound. And possession arrow goes to Turpin. Turpin with the chance for an inbound play. Looking to get on the scoreboard, trailing by 11. Just under 4 minutes remain in the first quarter. Pass into Frere. Frere's covered up. Should go ahead and throw it out to Burgess. Cardinals working the half-court offense. Aquino's got it now. Out on the edge it goes to Fowler. Fowler goes to a jump stop, kicks it out. Ponce's got it now. Looking inside for Burgess, and she'll get tied up. Hooker comes away with the ball. Driving side by Hooker. Layup attempt goes in. Hooker now leads by 13. Hooker pulled back on their full court defense. Cardinals get it up into the front court. Aquino rolls over the top, gets it to Ponce in the corner. Burgess wide open on the post. Nice pass from Ponce. The bucket's in. Cardinals on the board for the first time. They trail 2-13. Entry pass in the post. Frere is there to defend it. Another drive by Hooker. Kick out on the baseline. About a 10-foot jumper goes in. Hooker leads by 13, 15-2. Turnover by the Cardinals. Hooker's got the ball again.
Go by her, Yeti. Go by her.
Shots put up off the drive. The short jumper. It'll go in, and Hooker now leads by 15, 17-2. Ponce brings the ball up against single pressure. Aquino's got it in the corner. They double court Aquino in the corner. And another jump ball. Hooker's got the possession arrow. Entry pass, nice little spin move. And Hooker will score again. They lead 19-2. Just over 60 seconds remain in the first quarter. Cardinals trailing 2-19. Hooker starting out strong with their press defense and getting a lot of high percentage shots near the bucket. Ponce will take a jumper from outside. It's a miss, but rebound by Frere. Her putback attempt is a miss. She goes for the rebound and has it. Not sure what the call is, but it goes Hooker's way. Ball will go out of bounds, and it'll stay with Hooker. .20 seconds left in the quarter. Hooker's got the ball in their half-court offense. Entry pass into the post. Aquino with a nice job defending on the play and will draw another travel. Hooker piling up the traveling violations. So far, no whistles for them as far as fouls go. Pass to Ponce will go a little bit wide. Roll out of bounds in the backcourt, and Hooker will have the ball there. 4.5 seconds left to go in the quarter. Drive right down the lane, shots up and missed. Hooker and Turpin will get ready to start the second quarter in about 60 seconds. Hooker is leading 19-2. Cardinals have the possession there to start the second quarter. On the floor for the Cardinals, you've got Fowler, Barrett, Hernandez, Ortiz, and Lozama. Hooker ratchets up the high-pressure man-to-man defense in the full court again. Cardinals going to need to hustle, make sure they can get across in time. They do. Has it, hands off to Fowler. Fowler looking for somebody, finds Lozama. Lozama gets Hernandez. And there'll be a 3-second call on Hernandez. Hooker's ball. Hooker will throw the ball out of bounds, and it's Turpin's ball again. Cardinals lose the ball out of bounds. Hooker's got the ball up 19-2. Under 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. 3-point shots up. It's a miss. Rebound inside by Hooker, and putback will go in for 2 points. And we're in deep into the second quarter, and the first foul call on Hooker finally comes. That's first team foul on Hooker. Turpin's got 3. Pass out to Lozama. She'll go baseline. Puts up a shot, and it's going to get stuck in between the backboard and the standard. Seen the ball get stuck before, but that might be a new spot. It kind of looks like it's getting jammed further in there. Everyone appreciative of Coach Staller's efforts. Hooker's got the ball. They're up by 19, 21-2. A little under 4.5 left to go in the first half. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hooker. Cardinals look for an entry pass to Lizama. It'll be a little bit deep, go out of bounds. Hooker's ball. Barrett tips the pass. Hooker will retain possession. Hooker manages to get the ball down deep to one of the posts. Missed shot. Rebounded by Hooker. Scramble for the ball. Hernandez comes away with it. The Cardinals have the ball in transition. Ortiz bringing it up. Gets to a double team. Kicks it to Lizama in the corner. She looks for Hernandez. Nice pass by Lizama. It's tip to Fowler, and Fowler puts it in. 4 points for the Cardinals now. Gets the ball into the post. It's a miss. But a Lady Bulldog is there on the other side of the basket waiting for the rebound and gets a quick putback. 19-point game again. Hooker staying in their man-to-man defense, putting a lot of pressure on Lady Cardinals. Cardinals look to throw it down to the baseline and it'll end up going out of bounds. Hooker's ball. Wide open on the baseline. Frere scrambles to get there. First shot's missed. Frere's able to block the putback. And a scramble for the ball. It's a jump ball. Entry pass in the post. Works again. She'll miss her shot, but she's able to get a rebound and put it right back in. And now Hooker's lead is 21 points. All of Hooker's scoring is coming in close to the basket. The furthest away they've been is about 12 feet. Barrett's going to go for a long shot from the corner off the front of the rim, and Hooker's got the rebound. Pass across the lane. Gets tipped, but ends up in Hooker Bulldog hands. Shot goes in. Hooker leads 27-4. Ponce drives into the lane. Looks away for a second. I think she was looking at Burgess, thinking about a pass to her. And ball gets stripped by the Lady Bulldogs. Bulldogs miss the first again, get their own rebound. And then a short jumper from about 12 feet again. Another pass on a foul on a hand check against the Lady Bulldogs. That's their second team foul. Ponce's pass to Frere is a little bit too hard. It'll go all the way across the court and out of bounds. Last touch by Turpin. Hooker drives in deep into the lane again. Shots missed. Frere's there for the rebound. And a jump ball as Frere gets tied up by 3 Bulldogs. Possession error goes to the Cardinals. They work the ball into the front court and start their half-court offense going. Aquino finds an opening, but the ball gets tipped and then stripped away. Hooker's coming in transition. Barrett will tip it from behind. It'll roll out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Hooker's ball on the baseline, 47 seconds to go. 47 seconds to go in the first half. Hooker is leading 29-4. Deep corner 3. It'll fall, and Hooker is now up 32-4. Ponce makes it into the baseline, looks for Burgess. Pass was just a little bit off, and it's stolen by Hooker. They go the length of the court in transition, and another 2 points makes it a 30-point lead, 34-4. Frere's got it. 3 seconds left. She'll put up a 3. It's off the front of the rim. And we'll go to half. Cardinals trail by 30 here. I'm pretty good. I'm doing well. How are you? Good. All right, we're ready for the second half. Hooker has the possession arrow. They get the pass into the posts, tipped away. On the floor for the Cardinals, you've got Hernandez, Ponce, Fowler, Ortiz, and Lazama. Hooker keeps getting rebounds even after they miss shots. There's a scramble, though, this time for the ball. Fowler was in on it. It looks like it's going to be a jump ball. Cardinals have the possession arrow. Cardinals trail by 30, 34-4. Ponce will come down, take a quick jumper. It's off the front of the rim. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Hooker's running their half-court offense. Ball's out on the wing, and Coach Stalder doesn't like something there, and he'll take a timeout. What you missed because I wasn't going to show it was Coach Stalder made his girls run during the timeout. They got chastised for something and had to run as a punishment. Hooker gets the ball down into the post, shots up and in. 36-4. Cardinals get the ball down into the post to Hernandez. She puts up the reverse layup. It's a miss. Rebound goes to Hooker. Ball's up. It's a miss. Rebounded by Ponce. Cardinals up the floor in a hurry. Ponce finds a lane. Gets through that seam all the way to the bucket. Puts up a layup, and she'll get fouled on the shot. She'll get to shoot 2. Ponce makes the first. Cardinals 5, Lady Bulldogs 36. Ponce's second shot is off. It's a miss. Hooker gets the rebound. Hooker's held a big edge on the rebounding in this game. Goes baseline, pass across the lane, kicked out to the corner, drive again on the baseline and kicking out to the corner. This time the shot is rebounded by Ponce. Ponce's looking for an opening. She's going to drive in. I do not know what the call was. First it looked like he called a charge. All right, so he called a blocking foul. Cardinals look to pass it in. Pass to Hernandez gets tipped out of bounds. Fowler tries to save it, and she's out of bounds when she touches the ball. So turnover goes to Lady Bulldogs. Cardinals are down 5-36. Hooker gets the ball deep into the post. Rebound by Fowler. Thomas bringing the ball up. Ponce finds Hernandez wide open in the lane. Hernandez makes a nice move around the defender. Puts in a nice looking layup and gets fouled. She'll get a chance for an and one. Hernandez misses the shot off the side of the rim. Hooker lets it roll out of bounds. And it's Hooker's ball. Cardinals trail 7-36. Ozama defends the drive into the post. Hooker tries for a different angle. They kick the ball around the three-point line. They'll take a three-point shot. Neither team's hit Hooker's hit one three-point shot from the corner. Scramble for the ball. Ortiz goes to block the ball and is called for contact. Hooker will be shooting 2. Throws missed. Cardinals have the rebound in the front court. Fowler finds a seam, drives in deep. She'll miss the shot. In the scramble, the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turpin. Baseline drive by Hooker. Ponce will poke the ball away. Goes out of bounds, last touch by Turpin. Coach Schmaltz will make a line change. Ortiz will stay out there, but coming onto the floor to join her, you've got Burgess, Barrett, Frere, and Aquino. 3-point shot for the Lady Bulldogs off the glass and in. Don't know if she called it, but they'll count the points anyway. 38-7. Hooker's leading by 31 with 3:19 to go. Frere out to Aquino. Cardinals working their dribble drive offense. Ortiz looks to go baseline. Ball gets poked away. Burgess throws it in to Ortiz, who puts up a baseline shot. It's a miss. Cardinals have the rebound, though. Back in Ortiz's hands. She looks for an entry. Throws it to Barrett on the baseline. Barrett will lose the ball. Hooker coming the other way. Hooker out on the edge. They got an open 3-point shot. It's a miss, but Barrett's there. Well, Barrett tips it, but can't haul it in. And Hooker's got the rebound. And Frere will tie up the ball handler. Possession arrow goes Hooker's way. Entry pass. Post player gotten inside of Aquino. A little bit of a size mismatch there. Long 3-point shot's a miss, but hauled in by Hooker. Hooker driving baseline now. Cardinals defend it. They kick it out to the edge. Quick dribble in, and the shot's put up. Miss and rebound by Hooker. On the putback, Cardinals will draw a foul. It'll be the second on Burgess. Second free throw's put up. It's a miss. Frere gets it, but goes down hard. Hope she's okay. She's up and moving. Barrett down the floor to Aquino on the baseline. Now Barrett's got it. Looking for an opening in the Bulldog defense. To Aquino. Aquino to Barrett out on the baseline. She'll put up a long 3-point shot. It's a miss. Rebounded by the Lady Bulldogs. 1:30 left to go in the third quarter. Drive inside. Frere blocks a shot. They're going to say it got tipped, which would be a block shot. And then a rebound by the Hooker player. That's why it wasn't a travel. Hooker goes for another shot following that and is fouled. This one's going to go on Burgess. That's her first. Third team foul on the Cardinals. Hooker makes the second free throw, 39-7. Cardinals looking for an entry pass into the lane. Ortiz sees an opening and takes a 3-point shot. It'll be a bit short and go out of bounds. Hooker's ball. Hooker ends up with a post wide open. They give her the entry pass. And showing that missing the shot, ball goes out of bounds. And Coach Smolt's going to take a timeout, talk things over with the Lady Cardinals. 50 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Cardinals trailing 7-39. Pass is tipped by Frere and will go to bounds in the corner. Hooker finds a player open in the lane. She puts up the shot and misses it. Hooker struggled to make shots in close. What saved him is their rebound. Done a great job on the boards. They've got a lot of second chances. Frere puts up the shot. It'll be short. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Cardinals. 33.5 seconds left to go in the third. Lady Bulldogs have it in the corner. Kick it around. Lady Cardinals have gone to a man-to-man defense here. Bulldogs find a way to split right through it and get a layup attempt. It'll go. Whoa. That ball was out of bounds. And late call. Four seconds. 3, 2, 1. Into the third quarter. Cardinals trail 7-39 here in Hooker, Oklahoma. Turner's ball to start the fourth. On the floor to start the fourth, you've got Barrett, Fowler, Hernandez, Lazama, and Ponce. Nice shot from the outside by Fowler. That'll go in. Cardinals have 9. Hernandez does a good job challenging the pass into the post. Gets tipped away. Hooker does recover. Baseline jumper's open. Will end up going out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Bulldogs. And it's Turpin's ball. 6:11 left to go in the game. Ball gets tipped, but Cardinals retain possession. Barron's open. Takes a jumper from the backside. She'll get fouled on the attempt, and she'll get to shoot 2 free throws. Barrett misses both. Cardinals stay at the 9-point total. Baseline drive by Hooker. Hernandez challenges the shot. Hooker's able to get the rebound. And it'll be a travel. bring the ball up in the front court. Gets tipped, but Hernandez saves it. Cardinals get a second chance off Hernandez's quick hands. Barrett gets it out to Ponce. Cardinals struggling to hold on this ball. And Barrett's going to go ahead and take a long three-pointer from the corner. It's going to be short. Hooker's there for the rebound. Hooker coming the other way. Five minutes left to go in the game. Scramble for the ball. People on the floor, lots of contact, but it's coming towards the end, and it's a 30-point game, so don't expect to hear a lot of whistles. Drive inside. Lozama comes away with the steal. Lozama, leading the fast break, will go ahead and pull up. Ponce looks inside for Hernandez, who's gotten down into the post area. Pass gets tipped out of bounds by the Lady Bulldogs. Cardinals will inbound. Right underneath the basket, got a nice opportunity here to score. Ponce's open on the baseline. She'll put up a jumper off the glass. A little bit hard, it'll go over. Rebounded by the Lady Bulldogs. They've got the ball. Another baseline drive. Backside post is open. They do a good job of finding her. And she's able to put in an easy shot for another 2 points. 41-9. Hooker leading here against Turpin. Barron's pass to Lozama is picked off by the Lady Bulldogs. Entry pass is tipped but retained by Hooker. Scramble for the ball. Hooker comes away with it. Foul on Lozama. Fourth team foul on the Cardinals. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good. Hooker leads 43-9. Long shot from the three-point line for Ortiz. A little bit hard, bounced off the back of the rim, and here come the Lady Bulldogs. They drive hard baseline, look for the backside post, who kicks it out for a corner three-pointer. It's short. Lady Bulldogs there, but Burgess strips it from her. We're going to say that Maddie touched it last, so it'll be Hooker's ball. Inbounds opportunity here. Gets tipped around, a scramble for the ball. Hooker ends up with it down in the low post. Foul on the Lady Cardinals, and Hooker will be shooting two. It's a fifth team foul on the Lady Cardinals, 14 fouls on Hooker. Hooker now leads 45-9. Long shot off the backboard, off the rim. Rebound, Lady Bulldogs. In transition they go. Three-pointers off. It's a miss. Ortiz has the rebound. Cardinals in transition. Ortiz will pull up. That's a little bit short of a three. It's a little bit long, and Bulldogs have it. And here they come in transition. Layup is put up, and another foul will be called on the Lady Cardinals. That is their 7th team foul. Jump ball on the rebound. Hooker has possession arrow. Post players open on the inbound. So we've gotten position inside of Frere. He's able to put the shot up and in, 47-9. Entry pass to Burgess, who kicks it back out to Frere. Cardinals running a 4-out. Now Frere will come back into a post. And the Cardinals are going for another long shot. Been taking a lot of threes in this quarter, or shots that are close to three-point range. Unable to hit so far. And a loose ball will go out of bounds. Several Hooker Lady Bulldogs right around the ball. That'll be Turpin's possession. Drive inside. It's partially blocked by Frere, recovered by the Bulldogs. They put up another shot. It's a miss and a scramble. It's a jump ball and it'll go to the Lady Cardinals. 85 seconds remain in the game. Immediately following the game, we will stay right here. We will not start a second stream. You can stay right here. I'll put the camera on the boys warming up, and we'll go right into the boys JV game. Fowler has it out on the edge, gets to Aquino. Aquino's on the baseline, kicks it back to Fowler. Ortiz has it, and it gets tipped away. Transition opportunity here for Hooker, and they'll put it in. 49-9 is the lead. Shot is a miss. Hooker has it. 15 seconds left. Hooker's going to go ahead and hold the ball, and that'll be the end of the game. Final score, Turpin 9, Hooker 49. We'll stay right here. Boys JV game coming up right after this. Get ready for boys JV game here. Tip-off goes to Hooker. Hooker goes to the goal hard. It's a missed shot, though. Rebound by John Epp. Austin Peters brings the ball up. On the floor for the Cardinals in their black uniforms, you can see Bailey Boyd, John Epp, Omar Parra, Jackson Leonard, and Austin Peters. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hooker. Boyd will throw it in. Ball gets tipped away, intended for Parra, and Hooker comes away with the steal. Hooker into the front court, attacking the basket quickly, but Austin Peters steps in front of a pass, and the Cardinals have it going the other way. And then Peters passes it to Leonard at the top of the key, and Hooker steps in front of it. In transition, a foul on the Cardinals. Looks like that'll go against Peters. The first foul of the game. And Hooker will go to the line shooting 2. One of the free throws is made. Cardinals have it. They're down by 1 early in the game. Peters has the ball up top, rolls over a screen from Boyd. Now Leonard has it. Cardinals running their dribble drive. Peters comes open, puts up a long 3. It's hard off to the right. Hooker's got the rebound. They're coming quick in transition. Hooker gets down the floor in a hurry and is able to get a transition bucket. They lead 3-0. Peters finds Leonard on the backside. Shot is contested and blocked by Hooker. Bulldogs coming the other way. Bulldog player finds the seam and gets to the hole, puts the layup in, and Hooker has a 5-0 lead. Hooker's playing a full court man. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Tipped away from Peters, last touch by him. Coming onto the floor, you'll see it in just a second. 2 Cardinal seniors joining the team for their first game. Aaron Resendiz rejoining the team after a knee injury during football season. He's finally cleared to play. Cardinals happy to see him back. And prowling in the middle of the lane is Drew Bott. The senior was focusing on football this fall, but decided to go ahead and put on the basketball uniforms for one more season, joining the team a little bit late. And he's now cleared to start playing JV ball. So on the floor, you got Austin Peters, Aaron Resendiz, Jackson Leonard, Drew Bott, and Bailey Boyd. Peters looks in deep for Bott. Bott puts it up and misses it. Scramble on the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Hooker. Boyd's double teamed over on the edge, but gets it to Peters in the corner. He tries to hit the post player, but it gets tipped and stolen by Hooker. Hooker drives inside. Whistle. Somebody's getting called for a foul. They're calling it a shooting foul on Bailey Boyd. 3 team fouls on the Cardinals. No whistles going against Hooker yet. First free throw goes in. Hooker leads 6-0. Both free throws in. Hooker leads 7-0. Hooker's working the full court man. Peters picks up the ball, looks for Parra, and the ball will get tipped and stolen. Sorry, that's not Parra, that's Resendiz. stolen. Hooker's in transition. Shots off, miss, rebound Leonard. Leonard's got the ball outside. Cardinals working it. Ball gets tipped away from Leonard and stolen. Hooker coming the other way. Pass to the baseline, then kicked up top. Hooker going around the horn, and the ball will end up out of bounds. Parra's going to come in for Leonard. Hooker staying in that full court man-to-man. That's become a staple for them under Coach Kirk. And even before him with Coach Husson. Ball ends up in Drew Bott's hands down in the low post. The big senior's able to put in first points for the Cardinals. Turpin trails 2-7. Shot from beyond the three-point line will end up a little bit long. Hooker's able to get the rebound though. And quick drive in the middle of the lane, throwing bodies around, and contact's gonna be called on a black jersey. That'll be Bailey Boyd picking up his second. 14 foul on the Cardinals. No fouls on Hooker here. First free throw's good, 8-2. Both free throws in. Boyd's open in the base in the post. Nice pass from Peters. He'll put it up and in, get fouled on the attempt, makes the shot, and he'll get to shoot an and one.
One trip.
Cardinals trailing 4-9, but Boyd's at the free throw line trying to add to that total. Shot will bounce around off the left side of the rim. Resendiz is close by but not able to haul it in. Hooker has it coming the other way. Cardinals trail by 5. Cardinals are running a zone against Hooker's half-court offense. Post sneaks in between the Cardinal defenders down low. They find him on a nice entry pass, and we're going to have a whistle against Hooker on this blue painted floor. First one of the game. So hand checks are getting called tonight. Entry pass to Body looks for Boyd. Ball ends up in Parra's hands. Parra will bring it back up top and reset the offense. Peters out at the hash mark. He gets double teamed out to Parra. Parra, long pass across the way to Resendiz. Resendiz into Bott in the low post. Back out to Resendiz. Cardinals working to figure out this man-to-man defense run here by the Bulldogs. And Coach Biebermeyer will go ahead and take a timeout. Nice to see Coach Biebermeyer. We'll take a look here in a second as he's in the huddle with the boys. Coach Biebermeyer welcomed little baby Biebs over the break. Healthy baby boy. He came a little bit early, so he gets to have a little bit of a stay in Amarillo before he makes it up to Turpin. But Coach Biebermeyer's been running back and forth and got here in time for the games tonight. Peters will bring the ball in. Hits Boyd at the high post. Back to Peters. They look in deep for Bott. Bott kicking it out to Resendiz, and then Peters again. Cardinals stretching out the Bulldog defense. Scramble for a pass intended for Parra, but Parra will hold on to it. Under a minute to go. In the first quarter, anyway. Long pass to the opposite wing to Resendiz. He looks backside for Peters. A little bit of a scramble. Peters still has the ball. Double team. Parra. Parra looks in for Boyd. Parra knew that somebody was going to be open after that double team and looked in for Boyd, but Bulldogs crashed in and were able to tip the ball away. Hooker gets the ball into the post, puts up a shot. It's going to be a miss. Defended by Bott, rebounded by the Cardinals. Parra's got the ball on the edge. 12 seconds left to go in the quarter. Cardinals probably playing for one possession here. They get it into Bott, and Bott's going to get fouled. Two team fouls now on Hooker, 4 on Turpin. Nelson and Epp will come in. This is the first time for Nelson to come into the game. Epp started out the quarter. Peters will throw up a long shot, just soft off the rim, but just a little bit short. That'll end the first quarter. Cardinals trailing by 7, 4-11 here in Hooker. Same 5 that exited the court just a moment ago are back to start the quarter. Peters ends up tripping, but is able to hold on to the ball and get it out to Resendiz. Cardinals come down, get a quick post shot up from Epp, just a little bit off. Hooker's got the rebound. Cardinals are down by 7, 4-11. Baseline jumper is off. Came down quick and went off Bott's hand and out of bounds. Hooker will have the ball in the corner. Three-point shot's up for Hooker. It's off the front of the rim. Scramble for the ball. Epp and Nelson save it. Nelson looks to outlet to Drew Bott, but that's not quite the role that Drew's used to playing. Pass will go out of bounds right underneath the bucket. Quick pass into the post. He puts up the shot. It's a miss. Rebounded by Epp. Bulldog reaches in, and that's a third-team foul on Hooker now. Hooker staying in that full court man-to-man. They like to ratchet up the pressure. Resendiz gets the ball up the court. Drives into the baseline. He'll take a jumper, but it gets tipped by the Bulldogs. The rebound hauled in also, and here comes Hooker the other way. Shots put up by the Bulldogs and rebounded by them. He kicks to the backside wing. Takes a couple dribbles in, puts up a nice jumper. He'll find the bottom of the bucket. And Hooker leads 13-4. Epp's pass intended for Resendiz, but Resendiz stumbles. Hooker gets a steal, puts up a shot. It's a miss. Peters has it. Cardinals have the ball going the other way. Peters rifles it down court to Epp. Epp, nice little handoff to Bott. Bott puts it up and misses, but Epp gets the rebound. Epp dribbles in a little bit deeper and puts a bump shot right off the glass and in. Cardinals trail 6 to 13. It's a 7-point deficit. Baseline drive, then kick to a backside wing. Tries to go baseline. Resendiz shuts it down. They kick it back up top to reset the offense. Into the high post they go. Bott defending the high post. It's out to the wing. 3-point shot will go up. It's long and off. Last touch by a Bulldog. It's Turpin's ball out of bounds. Ball will come out. Boyd will come back in. So you've got Nelson, Peters, and Resendiz at the guards. Boyd and Epp down at the posts. Resendiz has it. Tremendous amount of contact if you're paying attention. Looks like the referees are going to let them play in this game. These won't be the referees for the evening games. Cardinals get it down low and another 2 points put in. Cardinals have it back to a 5-point deficit. 8 to 13 they trail. Ball is stolen by Peters. Cardinals in transition. They've got a 2-on-3 here. Peters puts up a floater. It'll be off. Epp goes for the rebound and gets tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Bulldogs. Bott will come back in for Resendiz. Peters will go ahead and throw it into Bott. And back to Peters in the corner. Nelson will take a long three. It's a little bit short and off to the right. Boyd tries to scramble for it, but unable to get to it. Hooker's got the rebound. They've got a 5-point lead. They've got 4 minutes left to go in the third. Nice entry pass by Hooker, threading a needle between a couple of Cardinal defenders. Catches the ball, puts it up and in, and it's 15 to 8. 7-point lead again for Hooker. Hooker doubles on the sideline. Peters squirts free. He's open for a 3-pointer. It'll be a bit long, but Boyd's got the rebound. He looks for Epp, but the ball gets tipped out, and Peters comes away with it to hold on to it. And the Cardinals' possession. Bott goes for an entry dribble. Scramble on the floor. Bott's going for that ball, and I don't think anybody else was going to have a chance at it. That'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Hooker. Hooker into the front court. Baseline drive across the lane. Kick to a backside wing for a 3-pointer. It's in. And Hooker leads by 10, 18 to 8, their biggest lead of the game. And we're getting another hand check call. Hooker's been bodying up and hand checking a lot, and it's starting to get called. That is now 5 team fouls on Hooker. Boyd's got it. Looks up top for Para. Para out to Leonard. Ball gets tipped and then tied up. It's happened during the girls' game. Referees disagreeing with the scorekeeper. This time, scorekeeper's right. In the girls' game, scorekeeper got off. Entry pass to Bott right in the middle of the lane. He's able to get the shot off. Rebound goes to Hooker. Bott challenges it, knocks the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Turpin, it's Hooker's ball. kicking the ball around a lot. They're looking backside an awful lot and taking some long shots. This one's from the top of the free throw line. It'll fall, and Hooker now leads by 12, 20-8. So much contact that referees are letting them play. That benefits Hooker in this case because they like to play that tight man-to-man. Leonard's open on the backside. He'll put up the shot. It's a miss, but Bott's there for the rebound and the follow. Bott pulls Cardinals back within 10, 20-10 now. Hooker will take another three-pointer from the backside, and he'll fall again. 23-10 now. Ball's up to the court in a hurry. Bott has it in the middle, a lot of contact, but a lot of times they don't like to call contact when it's against a big guy. Hooker drives inside. Layups up and in. 25-10. So much contact. Peters makes the running jumper. There'll be a foul called on the floor quite a bit up the court. Gillespie comes in. Nelson's pass intended for Peters is picked off by the Bulldogs. Another long three coming up. This one will be short. Epp tips it. Hooker goes to save it and go out of bounds as he's trying to save it. Stepped on the line as he was grabbing the ball. So it's Turpin's ball. Epp gets it into Peters. It gets tipped out by Hooker. Clock's running here, that they just now threw the ball in. Oh, Peters picks the ball up in the corner, but gets it to Nelson. Gillespie's got it, kicks it to Epp on the backside. Gillespie looks for Bott and finds him on the baseline. Into Epp in the post. Epp working hard, puts up a shot over the defender and in. That bucket will lead to the Cardinals' 12th point of the game. They trail by 13. Hooker hitting several three-pointers in this quarter to pull out to a 13-point lead. Coming up after this game, we'll take a short break. And we'll come back at about 5 minutes before the girls' game will be tipping off. So that'll be 6:25. We'll have the girls' game coming up. Girls taking on this Hooker-ranked team. Coming up later on this week, the Cardinals and the Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs and Lady Cardinals will all be heading to Merritt for the Merritt Classic Tournament. That'll be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Cardinals with a tough draw. They get to take on Frederick. Frederick's a 3A school. And Lady Cardinals will be taking on Frederick at 12:40 on Thursday. We'll be streaming that game here on Turpin.live. And the Turpin Cardinals boys team will be taking on Frederick as well in the game immediately following that. Those games again on Thursday. There's no school on Friday. There'll be teacher-in services. So if our teams win, they get evening games. If they lose, they get morning games. And we'll be there for all of them, so you can watch them on the stream.
Thought I better. I'm not out here too often. So I come say hi. I saw you sitting over here.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Excellent. I'm streaming though.
Good.
I need to get a hold of you with some questions about cameras and stuff. We're going to upgrade our.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. When we started streaming, so I streamed off an iPhone.
Oh,
Straight to YouTube.
that works fine.
It works. It works.
That's what Bill and them are doing that. They're going not from my phone, but they're going straight to YouTube from their stuff. It's been good. I've watched some of it. It's good.
The problem with it is this stream is not recorded on my phone. I have to go back to YouTube. So I've got to run it through a camera. We'll be doing that soon.
They've been wanting to hook on Puddle on YouTube. They can, like these games, we don't stream on the Bulldog Network. They do that on YouTube.
Yeah. But you have no audio. Yeah. We're looking at maybe figuring out how to rig it. But I don't know if I can run the scoreboard and this at the same time. All right, we're back for the second half. Quick bucket by Hooker and then a steal and another bucket by Hooker. They're up 29-12. Carr's got the ball. Hooker back in that full court man-to-man. They've stayed in that. It's caused Cardinals a lot of problems. Boyd will take a long three. It's short, but Epps got the rebound. He'll get the putback and it'll fall. 14-29 Cardinals trail. Around the horn. Long shot. It's a miss. Saved by the Bulldogs, though. Another three-point shot's up and in. 32-14, Hooker's leading. On a run here to start the second half. Peters hustles the ball up the court. Nice lob pass to Boyd. Boyd on the run, puts up the layup. It's a miss. Leonard ends up with it. Scramble for the ball. Bulldogs come away with it, and they're in transition. Coming in a hurry. It's 3-on-3. Epps going to reach in. He'll get a foul called on him. Inbounds play leads to a nice open shot. Cardinals respond a little bit late. Bucket will fall. Hooker now with a 20-point lead, 34-14. Entry pass to Epp. He'll put it up and in. Bulldog player took some contact on it, but no whistle. High post kicked up. Backside three again. They've been making a lot of money off of that shot. That backside three, and there goes another one. Hooker leads 37-16. Boyd out to Epp in the corner. Cardinals spreading the floor here in the second half. Parr's got it up top. Out to Leonard in the corner. Leonard gets double teamed, finds Parra. Parra comes free, then looks to get Epp, but they collapsed in on Epp. Ball gets knocked away. Hooker's got it going the other direction. Baseline drive, backside three, possibly. Nope, kicks it around. We'll have a corner three put up. Hooker shooting a lot of threes in the second and third quarter. Here we go from the backside again. And one more three-pointer goes in. 40-16 now. 24-point lead. Epp down the side, a lot of contact. Something's going to get called. Foul goes against the Bulldogs. Bott and Resendiz will come in. Boyd and Leonard will take a seat. Sure nice to see the two seniors on the floor for the first time this season. Hopefully they'll get tuned up and be ready to go for varsity ball soon. Maybe even tonight we'll get a chance to see them. Again, Resendiz, first time playing since injury during the football season. And Bott signing up late for basketball this year. Thought about focusing on football entirely. And once he saw his former teammates out on the floor on the hardwood, changed his mind, had some regrets, and talked to Coach Biebermeyer, and he's out there getting a chance to bounce that ball around and shoot for the hoop for one more season. Bott looks inside for Epp. It gets tipped away, but Peters holds on to it. Peters' entry pass to Epp. Tipped a little bit. Epp's able to hold on to it. Bott from the free throw line. It's a little bit long. Bulldogs step in front of it for the rebound, coming the other way. A little miscommunication there. Pass doesn't mean its intended recipient, but Resendiz will step in, grab it, and get a possession for the Cardinals. Peters back up to Para. Resendiz has it. Cardinals reset the offense in the half court. Entry pass to Bott. Bott had just pushed into the post a little bit as the pass comes in, and it'll go out of bounds. Para will step out. Gillespie will come in. Tipped out of bounds. Bulldogs working in the half court. They've been making a lot of opportunities coming out of that backside three. They've got somebody standing there ready for it. Nice job on the post moves. Leads to another 2 points for Hooker. Hooker staying in their half court man, or sorry, in their full court man-to-man. Peters tries for an entry pass to Epp. It'll get stolen. Hooker's coming the other way. Think about it, and he'll go ahead and take a corner three. Just a little bit off. Resendiz has the rebound, coming down the court in a hurry. Looks for a seam. A lot of contact. Bulldog player hits the ground, and it'll be called a charge. In case you're wondering, remember, a defensive player does not have to be set. That's not a thing. Resendiz went through him on the way to the bucket, and that is enough for an offensive foul. Bulldogs working in the post. They spent the early part of the third quarter shooting from behind the three-point line. They had a nice run. Cardinals trailing 16-42 here after the Bulldogs got hot. Here's down the edge. Cardinals looking for entry passes in. They've got Epp and Bott down low. They try for a pass to Bott, but Bulldog player is able to reach up and snag it. 20 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Long three-pointers, short of the, ends up hitting the front of the rim. Bulldogs have the rebound. Another three-pointers up. It'll be another miss. Resendiz will tip it out, and Epp's got it. (42-16). Cardinals trailing here. start the fourth quarter. They've got the ball on the floor. You got the same four that were out there a moment ago. Sorry, we do have a substitution out there. You've got out at the guards, you got Resendiz, Peters, and Nelson. And for the moment, you had Epp and Bott, and then Boyd comes in. Epp will take a seat. Cardinals are trailing 16-42. Hooker puts up another three. This one's long. Boyd's there for the rebound. Resendiz coming the other way. Peters drives the baseline. So much contact. Resendiz out to Bott for a baseline jumper. Boyd gets the rebound. Tremendous scramble for the ball, and they're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Hooker. Leonard's going to come in. Epp's going to come in. Bott and Resendiz will take a break. I have a feeling that Bott and Resendiz are not quite in basketball shape yet. Into the post, Bulldogs get a shot put up. Epp comes away with the rebound. Cardinals trail 16-42, coming the other way. Peters to Nelson. Bulldogs will stay in that man-to-man. They've been doing that for as long as Coach Kerr's been here. They were doing it before that. It's become a staple of Bulldog basketball here. Peters looking for the entry pass into Epp. Pass will go a little bit long on the lob attempt. Out of bounds, and it's Bulldog ball. 5.5 left to go in the game. Hooker will take another backside three. They'll drain it again. 45-16. Second half especially, Hooker has been deadly from that wing spot. They've been running the offense over on the right side, and they'll kick it around to the back side and hitting wing shots. Another long three-pointer. It's going to go in. That one to the back side. That was right in front of Nelson. They'd spotted up. Saw the opening and went for it, 48-16. Hooker's not been shooting a lot of threes this year in the varsity, but their junior varsity sure is coming hard from behind the three-point line. Peters will look to answer and drain the three of his own. 19-48, Cardinals trail. Baseline jumper for the Bulldogs, and it'll fall. 50-19. Peters looks to the baseline for Epp, and it'll fall short. Bulldogs come away with a steal. Leonard tips the ball in transition. Bulldogs trying to recover it, and they end up with it. Cardinals have set up their half-court defense, and another backside three. This one's going to be a miss. Hooker goes to save it, and the ball gets tipped off of Austin Peters, and that goes out of bounds. Parr's going to come in for Peters. 3:23 left to go in the fourth quarter. Another long three put up. This one will be short. High bounce ends up in Jackson Leonard's hands. Cardinals are up the floor into the half-court offense. Parr's going to take his turn at the three-point line. Off the backboard, off the side of the rim. Hooker ends up with the rebound. 3:03 left to go. Hooker starting to work a little bit deeper down the bench. Another backside three, a pointer, and it's going to fall. 53-19. Hooker taking advantage of the Cardinals' zone defense. Ball movement against the zone will allow openings at the three-point line. Parra's got it. Gets it back up top to Leonard. Leonard looks inside for Boyd. It gets tipped, but Epp ends up with it. His shot's hard off the front of the rim and rebounded by Hooker. Another three-point attempt, but this one doesn't come close to touching anything. Jackson Leonard comes down with it. Hooker knocks the ball out of bounds. Gillespie's going to come in for Epp. Parra's entry pass to the high post goes to Boyd. It gets tipped. Boyd tracks it down in the backcourt. Cardinals reset. 1:45 left to go in the game. Nelson saves the ball from the backcourt, but ends up putting it in Bulldog hands. Bulldogs go in transition, hit the bucket, get fouled, get the chance to go for the and one. 55-19 here, Hooker with the lead. Free throw's good, 56-19. Shot's a miss and rebound goes to Hooker. 80 seconds left. Foul go against Mason Nelson. Third team foul on the Cardinals in this half. Sorry, that's the fourth team foul on the Cardinals. Bulldogs have the ball, 50 seconds remain on the clock. Turnover goes the Cardinals' way. 45 seconds remain. Nelson over the top of the screens to Gillespie, back to Parra. Nelson looks to the baseline for Parra, but the pass just a little bit too hard. It'll go out of bounds, and Hooker will have the ball with 16 seconds left. This will probably be the game. That's it for this game. We'll end this stream. Varsity Girls stream will be starting at 6:25. See you then.